Hello everyone, I'm back. I know. What can I say? I'm a Gemini with very Geministic qualities. Whatever. Please enjoy the video. I will be coming out with a gold tutorial as well, as you guys requested on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my handle will be down below. I post a lot more on there. Still inconsistent, but like more than here. If you guys would like more content, keep liking my stuff. It lets me know that you guys like what I put out, because I just feel like there's so many talented people out there. I feel like I just get lost in the abyss of whatever's happening right now. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful fall, winter time. A lot of the times I get really depressed around this time, so if that's you, just know you're not alone and it'll pass. Just like drink some hot chocolate. If you don't like hot chocolate, drink some champurrado, drink some tea or coffee, whatever you want to do. Some wine, you know, whatever. Do you, relax, watch a movie, don't get too in your head. It's gonna be fine. Life's too short to be hung up on the little things that don't matter in the end, or that won't matter in the end at least. Live your life, happy holidays, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, love you. So I'm starting off by priming my lids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I also have the e.l.f. eyelid primer just for a tackier base, but concealer will do just fine. I'm picking up the shade Soft Brown from MAC on a Morphe M433 and using this to lay down a transition shade, just so that in the next step, when I add the red, it's laying on top of a smoother base. You can even use a cream shade for this if you'd like. Next, I'm taking this bright red with that same brush, and I'm starting off by blending it into my lower crease. Then once the majority of it is off of the brush and onto my eye, then I'll blend upwards. And because we put down that transition shade first, it helps us from blending up too high, especially with more pigments and shadows. So I cut out like 30 seconds of literally the same motion that looks like it's doing nothing, but I just go back and forth a million times, blending this shadow to make sure it's completely smoothed out. And I took some orange to help the blending process and help the red transition better, but if you want this look to be more pink, you can use a pink to blend it out. I used only a couple more reds from this palette just to add more dimension to my eyes, and I fluffed the bright red all over my lid. Using an M432 and Shape Tape to carve out my lid shape, I make sure to go a little into my crease to make my lid look bigger, as well as to keep the shadow from transferring into the crease. This can be any shape you'd like. Practice different shapes and choose your favorite for your eyes. I then used the red shimmer from the Morphe 3502 palette, and I packed that all over the concealer I just put down, and to do that I used the M167. Any packing brush will do though, and make sure to pat the shadow onto the cream base first. Then once it's set, you can swipe more pigment onto the lid. So I wanted more dimension in my crease to make my eyes look deeper, and to do this I took the color Siren from the Ring the Alarm palette. It's just a darker brownish berry shade. I'm using an M321, which is a bullet shaped brush. I lightly swept that right above where I cut the crease with the concealer, so just above that red shimmer, and I kind of rounded it out around the lid shade to add more depth to the inner part of my eyes. Yay! Then I took the Lunatics Superstar Stacks Chunky Glitter in Las Vegas. I used the very top pink glitter, and it comes out as this beautiful orangey pink reflective glitter with like gold and green sparkles. I don't know, but it changes with light and it's so pretty, and it ended up being so perfect for this look. And I extended that bright red into my inner corner because I like the way it looks when you extend the shadow. I think it makes your eyes look a little bigger, and I am pretty small eyes. So you don't have to do this step, but you can. It's all personal preference. But to make sure it's still bright in the inner corner, I added a touch of vanilla pigment from MAC. I added my mascara and lashes. I am wearing the style Sweetheart by Lash Dreams. And to cover the lash band, I used Maybelline's gel liner and Sigma's eyeliner brush in EO5. Sigma has my favorite eyeliner brushes because they're so precise, but to make sure it's a sleek line, I always twirl the brush around the back of my hand, and I just created a dark line across the entirety of the lash band. Then I switched to the EO6 winged liner brush to get a super precise line into the inner corner and to draw a tiny wing tapered out on the outer corner. This was really just to end my liner, but you don't have to create a wing, you can just do one line straight across. I then took the Anastacio Lip Palette, but do not do this at home unless you are out of your mind like I am, or you have done your own research. I'm pretty sure this is not eye safe. My eye did sting a little, so I mean, it's not safe to put anything in your waterline anyway, so try to get a liner that's orange, but this was all I had on hand. I added some Blushbaby from MAC onto my cheeks and a lot more mascara to the bottom just to kind of even it out. And I wanted to give you an all red look, so I'm showing you what a red lip looks like. The lip liner I'm using is the shade Mary from Kylie Cosmetics. I always like to fill in my lips with the liner, but especially underneath the next product. And going over this with the NYX Slip Tease Lippy in Fire Dancer. And then I blotted it off on the back of my hand. You can use a tissue, but I was just being lazy. And then I went in with this Naughty Gloss from Kylie's holiday collection, like 2016. But yeah, it's definitely expired. So there's the all red look, super cute, super cute. I like it a lot, but I wanted a nude lip so much more. As always. So I went with my go-to lip liner that I have ordered 2 of from like the Cyber Monday sale but have not yet received. I love this lip liner so much. This is Strip Down by MAC. Look how tiny mine is. I really can't go much longer with this guy. I'm filling in my lips with a couple different shades from this Necessary Nudes palette and topping it off with the Literally Gloss from Kylie Cosmetics. I have so many different nude combinations. I just wanted to switch it up for you guys. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. As always, love you. Bye. Perfect.